What is going on, YouTube? I am Germ here. So obviously yesterday the Rumble stage of MSI did wrap up, and now this weekend we are in preparation of the knockout stage. It should be a ton of fun. As you can see on your screen, these are your 4 teams and your 2 matchups that are going to be taking place this weekend. It's actually going to be semifinal on Friday, semifinal on Saturday, and then straight into the finals on Sunday. So kind of a quick turnaround for these teams. It's going to be a crazy weekend, and as you can see here on the bottom as well, we have we got to take our shots at NA. We got to take our shots at Cloud9. We've got Cloud9 on their plane home, going to be watching the games this weekend. Again, this is your time to let that NA flame out, get it all out. If you got anything to say about Cloud9, NA, whatever, get it out now. But in this video today, we're going to be going over my breakdown, predictions, and analysis of all the potential matchups this weekend. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the MSI Pick'em, letting you know how all that's going, and just kind of talking about the Rumble stage that was and how it's going to lead into these matchups this weekend, and just kind of what I'm thinking. Hopefully we'll get your guys' thoughts and opinions as well down below in that comment section. But before we get into that, I just want to mention real quick, if you guys have not already, please take a second and smash that like button. I would appreciate it so much. It really does help me out the YouTube algorithm. The more likes the videos get, the more YouTube pushes them. YouTube is going to show those videos to more people. It's going to help me so much. It's going to help my channel, content, videos grow. And that would be absolutely awesome. That's what I'm doing this for. I want to keep growing. I want to get more eyeballs. I want to get bigger. Subscribe, stay up to date on my latest content so you guys don't miss out on anything we got going on in the future. With that being said, let's get right into this. So, here is the bracket that we are looking at. It's going like this. With PSG taking on RNG on Friday, Damwon taking on Mad Lions on Saturday, and then this will lead into the finals on Sunday. There is a little bit of drama and stuff going on with the matchups. People are saying, why, when Damwon is the 1 seed, why do they have to play on Saturday and then turn around right on Sunday? Maybe we'll talk about that in another video or something, but just know that's going on there. RNG, PSG do play Friday. They then have a day off. Then they get to play Sunday. Damwon and Mad Lions, the winner of that, would have to play back-to-back days. That's what's going on. That's what the schedule looks like. These are best of 5s. And what is really, really interesting here is that, yes, Damwon is the 1 seed. They chose to play Mad Lions. RNG and PSG are going to be like that 2-3 seed game. And this knockout stage is really crazy because in the Rumble stage, everybody kind of beat everybody. Damwon's the 1 seed, but they went 0-2 against the 2 seed RNG. And then RNG is the 2 seed, but they lost games to PSG, Mad Lions, and Cloud9, despite dropping no games to Damwon. It was just kind of all over the place. There was a lot of craziness between these matchups specifically. We had RNG going 1-1 against PSG, and we had Damwon going 2-0 against Mad Lions. So, as far as just how things went in the Rumble stage, you'd assume if there is going to be an upset here, people are more likely going to be going with PSG. They look like a better team in the Rumble stage. They finished with a better record than Mad Lions, and they've actually taken a game off their opponent at the same tournament, where Mad Lions probably look like the 4th best team out of these 4, at least in the Rumble stage. You could make a case for 3rd for sure, and I wouldn't really disagree with you, but overall, I think the general consensus is that Mad Lions is kind of the weakest team right now at this moment of these 4, and they didn't take a game off Damwon. But actually, when we get into these matchups and everything, obviously, as far as the overall record for these teams, it was 8-2 for Damwon, 7-3 for PSG, 6-4 for 7-3 for RNG, 6-4 for PSG, and then 5-5 for Mad Lions. Yeah, they lost that last game to Cloud9. Can't really hold that against them. So, you could say they ended up with the same record as PSG, but I still think as in terms of overall strength on like Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and everything right now, I am kind of seeing more people saying that PSG is probably looking like a stronger team, and obviously Damwon thinks so as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't have chose Mad Lions. So, maybe that'll give Mad Lions a little extra motivation. Maybe it'll give them a little chip on their shoulder. I don't know. As far as the MSI Pick'em competition update, the final prize pool, I've been tweeting this stuff out, but I don't really know if you guys follow me on Twitter or whatever. If not, you should, at I_am_Germ. The prize pool rounded out end up at $114, so whoever wins will be getting $114 minus PayPal fees. I don't know exactly. The fees are like 2-3%, something like that. I don't know exactly how it's going to come out, but it'll get sent to you, and the PayPal's going to take out the fees that they're going to take out. That's just how it is. But the guy in first place right now, I don't know if he watches my videos or not. I don't know if he joined from Twitter, if he joined from YouTube, if he joined from whatever, if he watches all my videos. First place right now is Roost Cow. He has a finals of Damwon against RNG, and he has Damwon Kia taking home the championship. So, if RNG beats PSG, if Damwon beats Mad Lions, and Damwon beats RNG in the finals, Roost Cow will be the champion of that pick'em. If anything else happens, it'll be somebody else. I'll have to recalibrate everything. We'll figure it out. I got it under control. It's really easy. I have it all in a spreadsheet. So I just punch in the winners. It calculates it all for me. But right now, Roost Cow is the guy in first place, and he's looking to take home $114 minus PayPal fees. So that'd be exciting. Again, for a $1 buyout, winning, close to $100, that's a pretty solid deal. I think overall it was a big success. I think it was a lot of fun. With that being said, talking about these matchups. So, first, RNG against PSG. Again, I do think if there is going to be an upset, this one is probably going to be the more predictable, and this one's probably going to be the one that is more likely. PSG, obviously, they didn't look great in the group stage. They got 2-0'd by Mad Lions. It was looking a little rough. They have a new AD carry coming in Doggo. He's still trying to get kind of acclimated to the team. He has a whole different play style than Unified. This Doggo, he is cracked, dude. He's crazy. He plays so aggressive. He is an AD carry really playing on that nice edge, and sometimes way past that. He's taking Gale Force. He's Gale Force from right on top of people with Zaya. He'll like Gale Force all out, all back, flash out. He's making crazy plays. He's been really, really fun to watch. And from what people say, Unified is much more calculated, much more, kind of risk averse. He's going to be there in the late game for sure. And Doggo's just going to be in your face, forcing mistakes. Maple has been an absolute beast for PSG. They obviously, they've had some members step up over the course of this tournament to be where they're at. Again, they did take a game off of RNG, and in that game, there was definitely some big mid-diff, and that is going to be one of the more interesting matchups for me to watch in this. Cryan, I believe, 18-year-old mid laner for RNG, he is a young guy. He does not have a ton of experience. This is a big, big stage for him, especially in a series where RNG is going to be big favorites. They should be winning. They expect to make it to the finals. And then on the other side, you have Maple, the grizzled, savvy veteran who's going to be looking to exploit the young kid and see if he can gain lead, see if he can, force him into uncomfortable positions. And say PSG wins the first game of the series. Will that pressure start to get to RNG? Will it start to get to Cryan? Will there be an opportunity there for PSG? But obviously on the other side for RNG, they have so many people that have been doing amazing this tournament. Ming has really been a standout support for me. I think Gala has been one of the most fun AD carries to watch. And obviously Xiaohu up in the top lane has just been an absolute beast. So RNG has so many different threats. They can carry from multiple different lanes. Overall, talent for talent, pound for pound, they are a better team than PSG. Yes, PSG did take a game off them, but they took a game off them as well. Those are just best of ones. The results are going to be very, very volatile. In a best of three, I think we're going to get more standard, more chalk results. I think in best of, or not best of threes, in best of fives, I think usually the better team is going to win out. And it's going to be interesting, but there is actually some ways for PSG to win. There is actually some positions where they have more experience, potentially deeper champion pools, potentially, lanes to actually play through where they could get advantages against the top Chinese team. And, that's pretty surprising, especially, again, when considering they're not from a major region. And just last week, when they were in the group stage with Mad Lions, they were not even looking that good. But now they are here. They're against RNG. And overall, I do think it could be an interesting series. I think PSG has a chance to take games. I think they have a chance to put up a fight. In the end, I'm going to be going with I want to say a 3-2 victory for RNG. I want to get close series. I want to have fun, exciting series. I do think RNG will definitely be moving on. I do definitely think they will be winning. But I could see them getting scared. I could see them, having a little upset scare. I think PSG is super, super talented. I think they're super fun to watch. I think they have had an awesome performance at this tournament. And I think they'll honestly be a decent team in best of fives. And RNG, again, has some things to exploit for sure. Again, we did see them drop a game to PSG, Mad Lions, and even Cloud9, who's, off and home right now. RNG did not look as good against all of the other teams like Damwon did. Even though RNG had Damwon's number, Damwon had everybody else's number. So RNG is shown to be beatable. Now on the other side, this is obviously going to be the matchup that most Western fans are excited for. I think even a lot of NA fans are going to be rooting for Mad Lions. They're going to want an upset. They're going to want something crazy. They're going to want something fun. But again, unfortunately for Mad Lions, they were able to take a game off RNG, but they have not yet taken a game off Damwon Kia. And Damwon Kia, again, like I said, they only lost games in the Rumble stage to RNG. They looked not unbeatable. They definitely had games where they could have lost. They had games where they, people kept saying how close Cloud9 is playing everybody. And Damwon definitely looked beatable. They had opportunities and stuff. But man, right now, Showmaker is looking so damn scary. Canyon has been, he's had moments of some boneheaded plays, some weird stuff going on. But Canyon overall has been pretty crazy in this tournament. Khan, just being that solid weak side player, always just doing exactly what the team needs. I think Ghost and Barrel have each kind of had moments of looking kind of weak and kind of exploitable. But it's, Karji has had moments where he's looked very exploitable too. Overall, obviously, I think Kaiser is a big playmaker. They're going to have chances to get 2v2 kills in that bot lane. But man, I think the mid-jung diff is going to be pretty big. Yes, Elyoya is awesome. Yes, Humanoid has been pretty solid this tournament. But you're talking Showmaker and Canyon. I think it's going to be really, really tough. Maybe Arma can pull out some, some different picks. Maybe he can pull out some carry top laners that are able to get some advantages against Khan, who's going to be, probably more willing to sit back, play weak side, that kind of stuff. But overall, Damwon is still the way more experienced team. I still think they are the more talented team. And overall, even if Mad Lions loses, even if they get 3-0'd here, this is still an awesome experience for this team to be able to go to MSI, to be able to make it out of that Rumble stage. When a team like Cloud9 with a ton of veterans wasn't even able to, and just getting to play this best of 5 against Damwon, this will still be so awesome for this team, headed back to Europe in the summer split, headed back to Worlds that, we assume they'll be able to qualify for. But I don't really see it. I don't see the upset happening here. I can't pick Mad Lions over Damwon. This is kind of the finals that everyone expected and everyone was predicting before the tournament. And now that we've gotten to see all the games and stuff, I still think it looks super, super likely. I am going to be taking Damwon 3-1 over Mad Lions. Again, I can definitely see Mad Lions taking a game. Damwon has not looked unbeatable. They have not looked unstoppable. They still have not looked like the Damwon from like Worlds last year or anything like that, but they still look pretty damn good. Showmaker's still an absolute beast and probably the best performing player at this tournament, in my opinion. There's a case to be made for some other guys, but even in Damwon's losses, Showmaker has looked really, really solid. His farm's been absolutely insane. He's always there in the late game. He's always been a beast. And that mid-jung difference between Damwon and Mad Lions, I think is going to be pretty big in this series. A best of 5 is always going to kind of go towards the side of the more experienced team as well, just in terms of draft, pressure, nerves, all that stuff. And obviously Mad Lions has some young, inexperienced players. But then we get to the finals, RNG against Damwon Kia. Before all this, I believe before the tournament started, I predicted Damwon. Then after that group stage, I predicted RNG after Damwon actually, dropped a game to Cloud9 and didn't necessarily look unbeatable or anything. And so far, RNG has had Damwon's number. They are 2-0 up against them. The games have been crazy. The games have been fun. The games have been exciting. I could definitely see either team taking this. But to me, in the end, like I said, at certain points after watching both these teams, I've wanted to see both of them win. I've expected both of them to win. But honestly, in the end, yes, RNG has been 2-up over Damwon, but I think RNG has showed more ways to be beatable. I think Damwon can look at how some of the other teams were able to beat RNG, and I think that just because RNG beat them twice in a row, they're really going to beat them, 5 whole time. Like, that would be crazy. These teams are so close, and just the fact that RNG has won both those, Damwon could have very easily, pulled out games that way as well. I think this series is going to be fun. I think these teams are very, very closely matched. I do not think there is a clear favorite. I do not think there is a clear winner even in this tournament, and I think this final is going to be very, very fun. Even for Western fans, I definitely hope and recommend everyone tunes in because I think it's going to be exciting. They're going to brawl. They're going to go at each other. It is going to be fast, fun, exciting League of Legends. But in the end, I'm hoping for a 5-game series. I'm going to be taking Damwon Kia 3-2 over RNG again. I think that Showmaker is playing so well right now, going up against Cryin in the finals. I think he's going to have opportunities to exploit him. Yes, RNG has looked amazing, but I think Damwon is going to step up in BO5s. I think they are going to step up and just come to play. And I think this is going to be back and forth. Both teams winning team fights. Both teams, throwing games or closing out games. And I think it's going to go 5. I think it's going to go all the way to the end. But I'm taking Damwon Kia in the end. But that is my predictions, ladies and gentlemen. That is my thoughts and opinions on all 4 teams and, Cloud9 LMAO at the knockout stage of MSI. I would definitely appreciate it if you guys did drop a like on this video. Leave a comment down below. What are your predictions? What's the finals matchup going to be? Who's going to take it down? Subscribe, sip in on the latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.